Om Sri Sai Ram. Hearty welcome to Sri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam, free online classes in mathematics. How are you all? Fine? You had a breakfast? Okay. We are in an interesting chapter called simple equations. What are equations? Equations are statements which are equal. There will be two, left hand side and right hand side. And if the left hand side results are equal to right hand side, we call it as equations. It is an equation is a condition on a variable such that two expressions in the variable should have equal value. So, there will be a variable. What do you mean variables? Yeah, terms like A, B, C, X, Y, Z, etc. Is it not? So, they are called variables. So, it is a condition on variable. Sometimes what is the condition given? A variable is added by a number or is subtracted by a number, multiplied by a number or divided by a number, correct? And then you are equating to the value in the right hand side. Then we call it as equation. So, the value of the variable for which the equation is satisfied is called solution of the equation. So, solution is a very interesting thing to be noted as solution, is it not? For example, you have, suppose an equation is like this, x plus 4 equals 5. Now, what is variable here? Variable is x. And what is sign called? Equals. It is called equal sign, correct? So, solution means what? For what value of x this equation holds good. So, what is the value given? Value of x will be this plus 4 minus 4 cancels, x will be 1. So, for value of x is equal to 1, this equation holds good, okay. So, 1 plus 4 becomes 5. So, how you got that 1? When plus 4 is given, you have to add minus 4. If minus 4 is given, plus 4, correct. So, that is what is called solving the equation. Solving means find the value of the unknown, okay. An equation remains the same if the left hand side and right hand side are interchanged. So, suppose you change like this, 5 is equal to x plus 4, then also equation holds good, there is no change, that is the meaning of that, okay. Interchange means what? This is called left hand side and this is called right hand side and this sign is called equal sign. So, the right hand side can be brought to left hand side as you have done here, okay. Then also the value does not change. An equation is like a weighing balance with equal weights on both its spans, in which the arms of the balance is exactly horizontal. You have seen in some of the shops, of course nowadays they are using digital weights, but in some of the shops it is there still, correct. So, there will be a balance and you have got left pan and right pan. So, when the two pans become equal, we say the weights are same, is it not? So, equation also by using the sign equals. Suppose not using equal sign, then we what do you call it? We call it as inequals. For example, if you want to compare 5 and 3, which is bigger? 5 is bigger. What is the sign you use? We say 5 is more than 3. Suppose you want to write 3 first and 5 next. Come on, what is the sign you use? U is lesser than. So, can we call it as equation? No. So, equation should have an equal sign. Only if the equal sign is there, we call it as an equation. Okay. So, this is one thing. So, here equation is given as x plus 1 equals 0. First you must know how to read it. You can read it, huh? Okay. Now, here plus 1 is there. So, what is the first step? When plus 1 is given, you must take minus 1, the inverse of that, correct? That is the first step. If you do minus 1 on the left hand side, you must subtract minus 1 from the right hand side also. So, what is the answer for that? Here plus 1 minus 1 cancels. So, x is equal to minus 1 is the answer. Second question, y minus 4 is equal to minus 7. What is the variable here? Variable is y. Now, minus 4 is given. How to get rid of that minus 4? You have to add plus 4. If you add plus 4 in the left hand side, you have to add plus 4 on the right hand side also. Otherwise, balance will become imbalance. Correct? So, what is the answer then? Then y becomes minus 7 plus 4 becomes minus 3. Correct? So, that is second question. Third question, 3L equals 42. What is the variable here? L. So, how to get rid of this 3? What is the operation done here? Multiplication. So, L is multiplied by 3. How to get rid of that? Divide both sides by 3. So, 3L was given, divide by 3. If you divide by 3 in the left hand side, right side also, 42 by 3. Then you have, so 3 cancels, you have 42 by 3 becomes 14. Okay. So, value of L becomes 14. Okay. Shall we pass on to next question? Okay. Now, next question. B by 2 is equal to 6. So, 2 is divided to B. So, what is the operation you must do? Multiply both sides by 2. So, B by 2 into 2 is equal to 6 into 2. So, 2 cancels, B becomes 6 into 2 is 12, correct? Z by 3 is equal to 5 by 4. So, multiply both sides by 3. So, Z by 3 into 3 is equal to 5 by 4 into 3. And how to multiply? So, here 3 cancels, 3 into 5 becomes 15, 15 by 4, correct? That is how you solve it. I think you understood, okay? So, these are the home assignments given. Now, today's topic. What is today's topic? Some more equations or any other method, better method. Okay. Suppose your school is say 3 kilometers from your house, you go by cycle, but it will take about say half an hour time it may take, okay, but it will be late for you. So, what you will do? You think of some other solution. Say you can go in a rickshaw, or you can go by a bus, or if your bike is there you can go by bike or scooter, not you, with the help of some elders, correct. So, by which your time is saved, isn't it? So, also solving the equation instead of adding, subtracting, etc., is any other method, and that method is called method of transposition. Transposition means transferring from left side to right side. While solving the equations, we shall learn about transposing a number, that is moving from one side to another. Suppose one bus, you are already seated 4 members in a bench and one more want to come. So, all 5 cannot sit in a bench, let us suppose. Then 5th one is to be transferred to next bench, correct? So, like that. So, number instead of adding or subtracting it from both sides of equation. For example, so this is the second method. So, here 3p minus 10 equals 5. What is the variable here? P. But it is multiplied by 3 here, and this expression has minus 10 here. So, the method of transposition says transpose minus 10 from left hand side to right hand side. What do you get? Minus 10 becomes plus 10. So, 3p equal to 5 plus 10, 15. If 3p is equal to 15, p will be 15 by 3. Why did by 3? So, this 3 is transposed to right side. So, multiplication becomes divided by, addition becomes subtracted, subtraction becomes addition, is it not? And divided becomes what? Multiplied. So, the answer is 5. You understood? Okay, the next problem. So, you can check the result also, whether it is correct or not. How to check? Wherever there is p, put 5. So, here in the given equation 3p minus 10 equals 5. So, value of p we have found out to be, p is given to be 5. Now, you are checking. Why checking? Checking because whether it is true or not. So, if p is equal to 5, in the place of p put 5. Are you following? Okay. So, 3 into 5 minus 10. So, 3 into 5 is 15 minus 10, that is 5. So, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So, you get what the answer is correct. Okay. So, this is another method of solving the equation. Okay. We will work out one more problem. So, in the end you must write, after verification, it is also called verification or checking, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now, coming to the second question, minus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 8. So, dividing by minus 2 on both sides, you have minus 2 into x plus 3 by minus 2, 8 by minus 2. Why you divided? First you want to get rid of this minus 2 here. How to get rid of? This is multiplied to this expression. So, divide it. Same number, you should not make changes there. So, what happens here? 8 by minus 2, that is minus 4. But problem is not over. Correct? This is the first step. Second step, transposition. And what did you do now? Transposition, right hand side you have minus 4 and x plus 3 is there. So, it was like this, x plus 3 is equal to minus 4, that is what you got here. Now, what you have to do now? Plus 3 is to be transferred to right side. What happens? Minus 3. So, x is equal to minus 4 minus 3 becomes minus 7. So, x is equal to minus 7 is the answer. You can check it. Where to check? In the given equation, left hand side minus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to minus 2. Correct? So, wherever there is x, you put minus 7. So, minus 7 plus 3. So, minus 2 into minus 7 plus 3 becomes minus 4. So, minus 2 into minus 4 becomes minus into minus plus, is it not? So, I think all of you know the rule of signs. Can I just recall? Rule of signs. You already studied in class 5. Can you just tell me? Come on, for multiplication, I am telling only about multiplication. Plus into plus is equal to plus. Then next one, come on, minus into minus is also plus. They are called like signs. Then you have plus into minus is minus. Minus into plus is minus. So, these are called like signs. Note down, come on, doing it? Okay. These are called like signs and these are called unlike signs. If the like signs are there, the product will be plus. If the unlike signs are there, product will be minus. Okay? And then therefore, you can write left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now, coming to next question. What is the next question? 16 is equal to 4 plus 3 into t plus 2. What is the variable here? T, and it is multiplied, t plus 2 is multiplied by 3 here, is it not? So, what is the first step? Transposing plus 4 to left hand side. Why you must shift it? To get the value of t. So, you have 3 into t plus 2 is equal to 16 minus 4, that is 12. Correct? Now, divide by 3 on both sides. Why you must divide? 3 is multiplied here. So, 3 into t plus 2 by 3 is equal to 12 by 3. So, 3 cancels. You have t plus 2 is equal to 4. So, t is equal to plus 2 bring to right side. Becomes minus 2, correct? So, you have t is equal to 2. Now, we will check whether it is true or not. How to check? We will verify it by putting in the given equation, correct? So, t is equal to 2 is the answer. Putting t is equal to 2 in the right hand side, what do you get? 4 plus 3 into t plus 2 is equal to 4 plus 3 into 2 plus 2, that is 4. So, 4 plus 3 into 4 is 12. So, 4 plus 12 is 16. So, 16 is the answer, and left hand side also is 16 is there, correct? You got the answer. Come on, clap. So, what you have done is correct. What is your correct? The value of t should be 2. So, earlier you used to have x, a and all. Now you are using the variable called t. Okay. All is the same procedure. So, this is the third question. You want one more? You are given x is equal to 5 is the answer given. Now, you have to form the equation. Multiply both sides by 3. Of course, there is no rules that you should have, do only this method. You can do any method, okay. One of the method is multiplying. So, if you multiply to left hand side with 3, it becomes 3x. Right hand side becomes 3 into 5. How much? 15, correct. So, that is a equation. Now, add 4 to both the sides. Just to form a equation like this. So, here 3x is there, add 4. So, it becomes 3x plus 4. Here 15 is there, add 4. 15 plus 4 is 19. So, equation is 3x plus 4 is equal to 19. Now, one puzzle. You also may have so many puzzles, correct? So, one puzzle we will have now. Think of a number. So, think of a number. We shall call it as x. Any number you also can think. Now, multiply it, full stop here. Multiply it by 3 and add 4 to the product. Tell the sum you get. So, think of a number, multiply by 3, add 4. Okay. Can you do it yourself? You can try. So, for example, I will just help you. Let the number be x, multiplied by 3, 3x plus 4, and they are asking the sum. So, suppose you think of a number, say 5, 3 into 5 plus 4, 15 plus 4 is 19. That is all the equation you get. So, same thing. Okay. So, we started with that, we got the equation. Same thing in word form, this is in word form. Now, one more practice problem. Construct an equation starting with x is equal to 11. So, adding 5 on both sides, we get x plus 5 is equal to 11 plus 5. If we add 5 to left hand side, same 5 should be added to right hand side also. So, x plus 5 becomes 16. So, equation is x plus 5 is equal to 16. Okay. So, that is the equation. Okay. Is it all right? Okay. Now, we will have one more problem. Okay. So, here you just note, they are told that you have to add 11, equation given as x is equal to 11. Now, adding 5 on both sides, I am just repeating. So, 11 plus 5 becomes 16. Okay. Now, we will see some home assignment. First question, solve the following equation: 2y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 37 by 2. 5 by 2 into x is equal to 25 by 4. 2b by 3 minus 5 is equal to 3. 2 into x plus 4 is equal to 12. So, second method, transposition method. Okay. And one more, 4 into 2 minus x is equal to 8. 16 is equal to 4 plus 3 into t plus 2. So, here variables are changed. Here variable is y here, it is x here, it is b, again x, here it is t. So, note that. So, solving the equation means what? Finding the value of the variable, correct? One more, 4 plus 5 into p minus 1 equals 34. What is the variable here? P. Okay. Construct 3 equations starting with x equal to 2. You can multiply by something, you have to add something or subtract something. Anyway, start with 2. Construct 3 equations starting with x is equal to minus 2. Okay. Now, let us see what Bhagwan Baba says. Love all, serve all, okay. Help ever, hurt never. Very simple, but difficult to practice, especially those who hate us. It is difficult to love them, correct? But our life should be, even though they do mistake, we should not do mistake. Love all means what? Not only human beings, animals, birds, plants, all, because God is in the hearts of everyone, correct? Help ever, try to do some seva wherever possible, correct? Suppose your friend wants a pen, give a pen, of course you can take it back afterwards. You want something to eat, give. Help ever. Even if you do not help, do not hurt, that is very important. Hurt never. Hurting means what? Beating, shouting, or scolding, chasing, all these things. So, they are all animal natures. Okay. So, that is a very simple message. Can you remember it? Okay. So, finish off all the homeworks. Come prepared. Next class. Thank you.